And please do not forget to follow me on TikTok, guys. Heels, Deals, and Wheels on TikTok. I am very new to TikTok, but please do not forget to go over to TikTok and go ahead and check out my profile. We're driving a park here in California, and we're going to be talking about income tax time and why this is an important time to learn how to wholesale if you don't know how to wholesale already. Now, in this particular park, well, pretty much all parks in the state of California, it's going to be very hard to find a park that allows for renting. And this is the reason why it's best to wholesale in the state of California because the prices of mobile homes are ridiculous. So it's going to be hard for you to make a profit. But let's talk about income tax. Now, we all know when it's income tax time, a lot of people will take their paychecks and they will start investing. And what you're hoping is that you will find an end buyer. So when people get their income taxes, they start investing. They're looking for a mobile home for their family to live in. They also will also pay off some debts that they have. Also, they will build up an emergency fund. These are the types of things that people do with their income tax returns. They will also do some repairs or possible upgrades that they need in their current home in order to sell it. And that's where you come
Shut up.
in. Okay. You come in as the wholesaler. The time to learn how to wholesale is not after they receive their income tax check. The time to learn how to wholesale is now. Okay. And some people will use their income tax check in order to pay off some school loans that they possibly have, build up their savings, might do some vehicle repairs, might pay off some medical expenses that they have. Some people will even take their income tax return and also do some traveling that they've always wanted to do. Some people will even donate a portion of their income tax check to a charity. Um, some people will take their income tax check and use it as a down payment on a home, and that's when you come in as the wholesaler. So, some other things that can happen with the income tax is that they will start doing a business venture, or they will pay for a course like Heels, Deals, and Wheels. They will use a part of their income tax return and pay for a course in order to learn how to wholesale. That's the most important thing that you can do with your income tax return. We're driving the park right now, right here in the state of California. A lot of these sellers only like to deal with realtors. And what you're doing, you're looking for a for sale by owner. That is very key. When you find a for sale by owner sign, you want to go up to the mobile home and introduce yourself as a mobile home specialist. And what you're going to do, you're going to tell the seller is that you specialize in helping sellers find buyers for their mobile homes. You actually connect a seller with a buyer. 9 times out of 10, they're going to want to work with the realtor. So it's still not out of the question, guys. They don't just walk away. And you ask them, have they already contacted a realtor? If it's possible to get that realtor's name, if they're not willing to do that, continue on driving the parks because what's going to happen is that you are going to see realtor signs out here in the park. And what you want to do, you want to contact the realtor and ask the realtor, can you come to the office and talk to them in person? Do a one-on-one with them, explain to them that, you're interested in helping them find an end buyer. And believe it, 9 times out of 10, believe it or not, guys, they're going to want to work with you. Okay, so what you're going to do is, let them know you want to work with them. Of course, you're not doing this for free, guys. There's going to be a cost. You guys going to sit down and figure out what that cost is going to be. Right out the gate, you're not going to ask for top dollar because, they're going to know pretty much that this is probably going to be your first time doing this. But guys, you have to build that trust, okay? Before you leave this park, though, before you leave the park from talking to the seller and obtaining the name of the realtor. Before you leave the park, please do not forget to stop into the park office and talk to the park manager because 9 times out of 10, the park manager will have information regarding if there are any other mobile homes in that park that somebody might be selling. And maybe you can connect with that seller before they go over and hire a realtor. Okay. So the best time to learn how to wholesale, especially during the time when it's almost income tax time, is now. You don't want to wait until they get their checks and the next thing you know, they have spent their check or they're not really sure what to do with the check. You want to make sure, or they put the check in a CD And then the next thing you know, they can't get the money out the CD for years and years and years to come. So if you want to learn how to wholesale right now, because even though the state of California, buying and holding in the state of California is going to be hard. It's going to be hard for you to get a profit. Guys, you can wholesale in the state of California all day long. And please do not forget to follow me on TikTok, guys. Heels, Deals, and Wheels on TikTok. I am very new to TikTok, but please do not forget to go over to TikTok and go ahead and check out my profile.